various people. We see sanitizers at bay. He's sanitizing this particular taxi. But Minister, just another quick one to find out what exactly is government going to be doing for the various taxi associations to alleviate the loss that they're going to now be making because of the virus.
Well, we are discussing that. We're looking at it. We're not thinking on our feet. Definitely, it's a matter that is on the government agenda. And as I met with NTA and Santaco, I explained to them that we're looking at that. We have to engage with Treasury and everybody else so that there is an agreement on what can be done. You will know that there is an allocation for small, medium enterprises, but that will not cover taxi industry because it's not regulated. So you need the structure and also how, if you are going to compensate, that is going to happen. And then you need to get the resources, where the resources are going to come from, and how then you're going to compensate for the loss for this particular period. So most definitely those issues we're considering, but we can't talk about something that has not gone through the national command and that has not been agreed upon. We are doing work on that, and once we are done, we'll pass it through those structures. Once it is adopted and solidified, we'll be able to report. But for now, what we know is that those who are paying installments will get the reprieve for about 3 months so that they are able to get back into their feet again. Because in the 21 days, they wouldn't have been in a position to make profit and also in a position at the end of the month to pay for their vehicles, which is between 15,000 and 18,000 a month. So we've got to get that off our way. Banks have committed to that, including SIFA. As I was introducing the new regulations, in the first measurements that the President introduced, I explained that, and I explained that to the taxi industry as well.
And then lastly, a lot of people are wondering, where is Santaco? Is there a lack of not being here some form of a statement, or are they all in agreement with the decisions made?
Well, Santaco, I can't speak on their behalf. What I know is that the President of Santaco said him and NTA do not mix. So it's like milk and honey, you know, milk and oil. So, or oil and water. So we know that in the industry, Santaco does not agree with the existence of the NTA. This is what I found here as the Minister of Transport. But we're facing a virus. We've got to put differences aside.
But they're in agreement with the decision?
They spoke for themselves that they are in agreement with 70%. They don't agree with 100%. That's what they said yesterday. So I can't speak on their behalf, but I've met with Bosch, and I'm continuously meeting with him. He knows what are the issues that are on the platform towards the Indaba that government want to resolve with the taxi industry. So we expect that Santaco to play a part and to play a role, and NTA in terms of mobilizing resources and ensuring that we get along with the campaign. So we are fine, and everybody is okay with the 70% in terms of the social distance in the taxi. So I'm happy with that, and I'm also happy with their commitment. And I was very disappointed with the shutdown. Now that they've suspended it and they are part, as they actually pronounce, I'm over the moon. I'm happy. We are on track.
Thank you so much. That was the Minister of Transport, basically hard at work. I'm going to let him continue working. You're going to see that. But from me here, it's back to you in studio, Ian.
Thank you very much. Cindy Thala is our reporter live to us from the Bree Taxi rank in the Johannesburg CBD.